You know when you're a kid and you absorb things, but you don't realize you're absorbing it? That's exactly what it was when I would see my father working on pieces. My father works for Tiffany's. Everything from design to actually putting the pieces together, he takes care of all that. He would give me a piece of blue wax and say, oh, Jonathan, you can carve out a ring, and if you want to, we can go further and actually make this. As a child, it's exciting, but you don't realize the significance of it. I actually started studying industrial design. I always say the stars aligned because it was my junior year at NJIT that Movado called and said, we have an internship opportunity. Would you be interested? And I could have been working on cars, couches, flatware. It just happened to be a watch and jewelry company. At first, I was just doing 2D designs, mood boards, very designer type of job. But I was given opportunities to do the accounting, the marketing, the business, profit loss margin. Then I started getting introduced to all the manufacturers. I started to visit them in China, Japan, Switzerland. So I said to myself, if I could design an affordable watch that could reach everybody, that was built well, had value, and had an authentic story, that people would appreciate it. Kickstarter and crowdfunding was still very new. So when I launched it, it was a great way to reach the entire world with just a simple idea. And I knew I enjoyed this moment. And after working day and night in all these cafes, I saw that other people were enjoying their time there too. That was something that I learned from NJIT, is that if you're gonna build a product, you should also instill a certain experience that people can connect with and resonate with. The cafe experience was something that I wanted to translate. So I chose the industrial espresso machines to capture some of that essence and then filter it into the watch. So the process of making a watch can be very complex, or it can be simplified. I chose the complex route, which is everything from starting at a simple sketch to 2D digital drawing to 3D and 3D printing. Once all of that confirms, then I would go to a 3D stainless steel prototype. And then from that, I would go into actual mass production. Once that stage has been confirmed, it could take up to 14 stamps that are all individually made for the process of stamping and making your product. Then all of them get hand finished, polished, and then once it finally gets assembled, then I do a third QC and then individually ship. And that's if it's not even custom, that's how it would come. When I was studying at NJIT, 3D printing was still fairly new. So it was so new that we were all excited. We were working on different projects for ourselves and for fun. It was those type of projects that helped me understand building a product to scale, building a product that's comfortable, but also prototyping a product that could be mass-produced efficiently. Originally, Brew Watches was honed only on watches in the very beginning, but over time, after talking to customers and getting lots of feedback, the understanding is they enjoy the journey. They like seeing new products come out, and it's almost like a surprise. I said to myself that I need to do more. Eventually, I worked on designing and manufacturing sunglasses with a manufacturer in Japan. So if I can surprise myself and cultivate new products in a way that excites everyone around me, then I think it's going to expand past watches, past sunglasses, into a whole new realm of new products.